welcome to my moment, and today I'm excited to share with you how I create this look. Currently, I'm into yoga because I want to carve in the perfect shapes for my abs because six-pack have been my goal for a long time. And I have tried cardio, weight, and Pilates, which does not get to where I want it to be. So that's why I have to transition and do something new. So for cardio, which is a high intensity where you burn calorie before you even burn fat. But if you are doing weights, you're going to build muscle under your fat, which means that you're gonna look a little bulky in the process. And for Pilates wise, I have not able to reach to that level where I get six-pack, and so that's why I'm currently into yoga, and I want to create this look dedicated for working out because I'm pretty sure a girl wants to look fine hitting the gym even though you're sweating like hell. And so let's get started, and I'm excited to show you this look.
First, we are applying moisturizer into our skin, and this is from Etude. It's very great products. The next, I'm applying sunscreens. It's also from Etude, all over your face. Applying some primer before we applying from foundations. And I'm using Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation SPF 15, and my color is number 5.
And it does have a 15 SPF sunscreen in there already for you, but I just want to be extra packed with my sunscreens, my regular routine. And then I'm using a damp sponge, and then I'm going to tap it all over my face. So this is a very thin product, and you're not scared of getting cakey, but I feel that it does not cover your blemishes and also your pimple as much as if you use a thicker foundations. But the purpose is just to look, you know, just to look fresh whenever you are going to work out and you don't want to have a blank face. I don't mind a blank face, but I know some of you guys want to look lame even though you are going to the gym. I get you, I feel you, so this is why I'm gonna show you that I like this product for working out. And this is still my #1 sponge. I do understand that this sponge is pretty expensive, so you can get your hand into this and it's not going to you know, hurt your bank as much as if you using the beauty blender. And I'm just blending in also toward my neck. So just a little bit under your neck because this is going to be discolorations. And even though, yeah, you might find the best foundations that fit your skin, but products does oxidize whenever they out into a open area. So just make sure that you're going to blend it in a little bit all toward your neck. So I can see that this is not a thick foundations, and you can see some of my blemishes with the blur that they have in that foundations. It's give you like illusions of a smoother skin.
I'm using a Tarte Shape Tape, and this color is light neutral. I'm applying under my eyes to cover those dark circles.
Now I'm using a beauty blender, and I don't have to clean it. I'm just going straight forward and blend it right under my eyes.
Keep using a tapping motions, and gradually it will blend themselves.
So as you see that this side is much brighter, so that's what you want to achieve. And I'm not going to bake my face. I'm just going to do this because if you're baking, it's going to be too much.
Next products I'm using is Urban Decay Eyeshadows Primer Potions.
The reason and purpose for this is because whenever you are using a very bright colors, it's going to stay. So if you're using red, blue, and all that beautiful colors that you are desire, I recommend to use this. It's not going to crease and it's going to last your makeup all day. So I'm going to use a Jaclyn Hill palette. You can use any palette that you have on hand. You don't have to go out and buy this because this is pretty much general colors. And I'm going to use something light. It's not going to be too colorful because we are going toward natural.
The first color I'm going to is called Butter, and this is a great color for a daily look. I'm going to start in the outer part of my eyes and gradually work toward the front. And I'm using windshield motions back and forth, just trying to blend it in. Focus more in the outer part of your eyes and gradually toward the front, making an ombre effect. This part does take long time because you just only focusing one color, and as you can see it looked like two, but it's actually in one colors that I'm doing an ombre effect. Blending in a windshield motions, this does take a little bit while, but it's actually very worth it. And as you can see, I'm holding my brushes toward the end. Don't hold toward the tip because you don't want too much of a harsh line. Next color that I'm going to dip in is Silk Cream using a Morphe brushes 506. And I'm going to apply this color at the inner corner of my eyes so it can create an opening effect. To highlight my brown bones, I'm using Ofra Cosmetic Nikkietutorial Highlighter Trio in the color Glated Donut. And I'm using my fingers after I apply with the brushes to blend it out and also soften the look.
I'm using a M441 and I'm just blending it out. So making sure that everything is blend. It's a very light look, more like into a natural look, but you still have that glam. And then use all the area of your eyes instead of just targeting this part. So we are using what we have and we are doing a circling motion so everything can blending it in.
Once again, I'm using the Ofra Cosmetic Nikkietutorial Highlighter Trio in the color Glated Donut, and I'm targeting on my tear ducts and also in the inner corner of my eyes and blend it out gradually. Also, don't forget to apply some colors at the bottom of your inner corners. Next up, I'm going to dip my brushes into the color Butters again and apply at the bottom of my eyelashes.
Now I'm just using a puffy brush and is M441. I'm just blending everything together. So there is no harsh line, everything going to merge into one.
To save some time, I already skipped the part applying false eyelashes, but make sure that you are going to curl your real eyelashes, then going to put the eyeliners before you over here putting false eyelashes. And we are going to straight to using the blushes. I'm using ColourPop Flirt, and this is a beautiful colors.
And I'm using the ankle contours and I'm going to dip it and smile and apply it toward your cheekbones, but don't go straight into your cheekbone, just slightly on top, because whenever you rest your face you don't want everything to sag. And so smile and apply it toward your hairline, so it's not just a little chunk right there, it's going to be blended in well.
For highlighter, I'm using Fenty Beauty and this called How Many Carat.
So they have a bigger version than this. It's pretty expensive, but I think it was a better idea for me to purchase something that this small because I definitely want to use it all. And this come in this box right here. I think it was $35 with a lip gloss, and it's super cute, great combinations, and this is like her very popular line, and that's why she combined it and make a mini version of it. And I love this because I can carry it around instead of having all bulky and I'm scared it's going to break. And I'm using a fan colors, and I'm using a IT fan brush, and this is a mini one, super cute. And I'm going to dip it, and right under this area I'm going to put it on, and I'm going to build it up so it's not too much at first, but you can see those sparkles. So it's little glitter that make up this spark, and ooh, it is so juicy. I just want to pour this glitters all over my face, but we are targeting just that area. such a great highlighter. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. And I'm going to just do tip on my nose and also a little bit on my chin. So instead of using a lip gloss, instead of using a lipstick, I'm just going natural. So we are using a lip gloss, and also by Fenty Beauty, and this color is Pussy. And I'm applying it. Ooh, the smell is really, really sweet. Ah. As lip gloss, you do have to reapply it. As for lip gloss, you do need to reapply it, which I don't like as much as if you putting something that is going to stay there all day. But it's a lip gloss, what do you expect? And it's really juicy. It has a great textures and color into it. It's not that sticky, a little bit tense. But if you were trying to use a $1 stock, if you were trying to use a $1 store's lip gloss, oh my gosh, it's like sticky to where you can see the line whenever you plump your lips together. This one, it's just right. Yes. But today I'm not doing anything that is going to be too difficult, not contouring anything like that. And this is the face that you're going to go for a workout. So you still look glamorous, but it's not too much as a makeup. That if you are putting too much colors on, it's very natural because the colors that I choose is more like its skin textures instead of being colorful. And I think it's just a perfect combinations. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Make sure to click that like and subscribe buttons and ring the bell for more notifications. And until next time, love yourself, stay motivated. Peace out.